All right, so it's about 7:30 right now, and I'm about to head to the north side of town to Top Crop Barbell because Shane Channel invited me to come do some noodle bar deadlifts with him, USPA style. I don't know if you caught it in, I think 2 videos back. Shane was in the video, and he is a world champion in his weight class in USPA. So I'm a little intimidated by it, but I mean, I feel like I can hold my own on some Texas deadlift bar deadlifts because I'm just like miles above all of my other PRs in Texas deadlift bar deadlifts. So I want to hit a heavy single today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit something super heavy, but if I stick to program, it'll probably be 555, 565 because that last workout, oh my god, there's something in my eye. But anyways, last workout, I hit a 545 single, so I'm just going to try to hit 10, 20 pounds above that today. And I'm actually not on program today. I'm supposed to be doing a push day, so what I'm going to probably do is hit my deadlifts with Shane and then hit bench afterwards and throw in my push day after that, and then get that workout in, and then maybe do a pull day tomorrow, but without the deadlifts obviously, because I'm not going to squat, deadlift, and then deadlift again. So yeah, I'm going to head there and we're going to hang out with Shane.
I'll be a strong guy today, just for you. Except dude, honestly, like I changed the arch on my bench, dude, and my fucking mid back is like insanely sore.
So wait, how'd you change your arch? Did you change from like thoracic to lumbar or what?
I went from more like a V, like a little like V looking one, to more of like a C.
See?
Yeah, like my feet are a little bit wider back. Still flat, but my feet are wider and pull back a little bit more.
Oh, okay. I'm pulling anything over 545. It might be 555. It might be 565. I have to feel it out. But I've been moving around a lot today, so I'm gonna warm up and see how it feels.
Yeah, let's see how moving warm-ups go. But I've been looking 520 or 545. What up?
What's up, man?
Something cool.
You ain't benching.
Yeah, exactly. I only use that when I bench.
What's up, Megan? How you doing?
How's it going? Good, how are you, man? Miles. Oh my god, I just realized I'm not gonna have to switch out bars with somebody today.
No, you won't have to, but we are gonna use kilos.
That's fine. Okay, cool. That's fine. I used kilos at wrist or last workout. God, stop it.
Why?
Because you can't hit your face up there.
Why?
You want beta?
Yeah.
Don't hit your face.
Why?
Because you're not gonna be able to stop.
Dude, I feel it. It's crazy. Yeah.
What federation is this? Is this USPA?
USPA, yes.
Hell yes. All right.
USPA, baby.
I'm making the switch after I get my deadlift record back in the USAPL. Then I'm like, fuck you, I'm leaving.
Dude, yes, you need the record back.
Maybe that's the other niggas making bad decisions. Real music that attract the business. Our last album was the fucking classic. You can listen to that shit from start to finish. Got good intentions and my heart relentless. Shot behind the Civic with the windows tinted. Truck, but that shit was rented. Never no pretending. We show motives, we show dreams, we show goals. Your thoughts pure, you focus. It's a real diagnosis. And your friends real.
Let me see.
Look at those.
No way.
Look at those thumbs, bro.
I mean, that might be the first time your thumb's been completely intact for the last 2 or 3 years.
Dude, the first time, I swear to God.
much money to count. What's the amount? 10 of a bounce. I gotta pay a nigga to add it up. Then pay somebody to make sure whatever money I say, I'm later. Yeah, race, I'm regular. Stack it up.
Oh yeah, come on, Miles.
Alright. If you had any pieces of advice, how do I decrease my range of motion?
How do you decrease your range of motion?
Yes.
Work on your hip mobility. 100% hip mobility.
What about, so, how about the froggy? Like, is that a good stretch? Because that's the one I've been doing. That's what Pete really told me to do.
I love the froggy one. I do the froggy one. I sit in a squat for 2 minutes every day. My favorite one, actually Travis taught me it. Oh my god, you right here, you'll grab, I start with like 10-pound plates, but you get up to like 25s. You end up placing them like right here on your hips where they like force it out. You kind of hold it to where it forces that stretch for a minute or two every day.
Really?
Yeah.
Because the thing that I've done that's closest to that is, you know, the hip adductor machine at like commercial gyms. I sit in it and just let the weight like pull my hips.
Yeah, that's super similar to it too. I just do this one because there's like legs on it.
But I feel like it builds like some unnecessary tension. I don't know.
A little bit. No, a little bit. That's why I like this one because it helps so much.
Yeah.
But that's another one. Split squat with the band pulling against your knee, like out.
Yeah.
So you're like, the band is here, attached to like a pole, and you're just sitting here and you're like forcing, you're like fighting it, pulling it in, and you fight it the opposite way too. A couple sets of that, just some more stuff.
Just sumo shit.
Sumo shit, yeah, just sumo shit.
I don't think I'm actually like convinced I'll never be like perfect. I have
No, dude, no, you'll never. No one will ever be perfect. Like, I'll have a perfect feeling deadlift, and I'll look back on it, I'm like, God, no, this is wrong, that's wrong. My knee's going in, my knee's here, like.
that might be as close as you're gonna get though, sir.
Maybe.
Is there a lot of stuff that like you kind of believe in, like a lot of exercises, and then after a while you do your research and then you don't program them anymore? Or is it just, are you like usually tried and true to everything?
I try to say a lot of things, but mostly things are like, well, Travis is most of my programming because he's technically my coach, but it's more like a dual coachship. But he does like 99% of it. I just kind of like, because I have that little bit more knowledge to him, and even though he's super knowledgeable, but it's just like that second eye. But he has a like, he'll do some funky things like that because he knows the weak points pretty well. But we'll do those weird accessories and those different exercises simply based off weak points and everything like that. Like that was my upper back.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
I don't like,
because my upper back was really weak then, so we added a bunch of real dope stuff. A lot of high rows. We had a that was my secondary deadlift day with snatch grip pulls. It was a sumo day and then snatch grip pulls.
See, bro, I mean, it's not gonna hurt you to go off program if you're doing something that's fixing a weak point. Like I have stiff legs on my program, but I do them on a deficit because my off the floor is so weak compared to my lock.
I wear my Nike heels when I do stiff legs. And it's actually my second main movement on my squat day is my stiff legs. And like we've added 10, 15.
Well, because then you say your posterior chain usually lags a lot, like your hamstrings.
So that's why we added them in. We had that in. We had like I have some hamstring stuff to do today.
You know, you gotta fix your fucking weak
Exactly. That's the cool thing is everyone's shit is different.
Which makes it like the market for coaching so important. If you're trying to compete in a powerlifting meet, a coach is probably the first and best decision you can possibly make.
100%.
And this man happens to be a coach. If you're in the Wichita area, like I said in the last video, Shane Channel.
Shane Channel, yes sir. That's
Hell
the
yeah.
Instagram.
Hell yeah. Follow him on Instagram. He's got a Shane channel, Strength Systems.
Yeah, SC Strength Systems. The Instagram I mostly use is the Shane_ channel.
Yeah.
Just because like the SC Strength System one, I might delete it. Just make my main account, my coaching account, and my lifting account, and my private account also. Alright, let me tell you guys about the first time I pulled 500 pounds. So I went into Vasa on George Street, Georgetown, something like that. Went in there with Robert Villarreal. This was about 2 years ago. It was, I think it was spring or fall, because I was wearing joggers and kind of chilly outside. I used to not deadlift with a belt, believe it or not. I think I was scheduled for like a heavy single, like I think I planned on pulling like 450 or 460, and I had to back down. But at that time, Robert, I think he already pulled 500 before, and he's like a year younger than me, and so I was thinking like, man, am I really gonna let this younger guy pull more than me? That's just, can't do that. I didn't think about weight class or anything at the time. You know, I deadlift without a belt. I don't even care about competing.
This looks like the Last Dance documentary.
and then
I deadlifted 500.
and then I think we were warming up, and I was like joking around, like, oh, I'm gonna pull 500 today, you know, like being stupid, how I always am. And then like 450, whatever flew, and being a young, egotistical meathead, obviously I went from a 25 to a 45. Like 10s and 5s didn't count or didn't matter at the time. So, and then I have the video somewhere on my Snapchat, I think, and it's just me pulling 500, actually each of my pull 455.